Hello everyone, my name is SiC and today I figured I would try my hand at a Let's Play series for Civilization 5. So, I want to play as Pocatello, or the Soshone. They will have a combat bonus when fighting within their own territory, because I like to play like a cultural... well, I like to go for the cultural victory, basically, and I don't want to really start any wars. And if people do attack me, it would be nice to have the combat bonus when fighting within my own territory. Basically, I want to play a very defensive game and a very cultural heavy game. Maybe with some religion thrown in as well. I will be playing on a random map type of the standard size with 8 players and 16 city-states. Then the difficulty level will be Prince, game pace will be standard. Let me turn off. I don't know why my friend list turned on again. That was not supposed to happen, but alright, let's get started.
Revered leader of the Soshone people encroaching American settlements across the west, forced to defend the Soshone ancestral lands from a seemingly endless stream of new immigrants. Your warband struck fear into those who would claim the sacred lands of your people. After years of strife, you skillfully avoided a direct conflict with the armies of the US government and negotiated a series of treaties in the hopes of establishing a lasting peace for the Soshone.
Alright, that's enough. We get the Pathfinder as a unique unit and the Comanche Riders, so they will be pretty good in the early to mid game, I believe. Alright, let's have a look. We have some gold over here. And we have a city start, which is quite nice. We have some truffles and deer. I think this is a pretty good start, so I don't want to move my settler anywhere. This is good enough. I will settle my city here. Most uncanny. Alright, let's see. Where do I want to... where do I want to move first? Let's move up onto the gold, because I cannot reach this hill tile over here, but I could get onto this, and hill tiles provide me with extra vision, so let's do that. We have some buffalo over there, or bison actually. Let's see, what do we want to start to produce? We already have a Pathfinder, which is good for exploring stuff. I don't want to start with a warrior, I think, so I will be placing a monument first. And our research will be, we need trapping for deer. Probably, yeah, trapping for the truffles as well, mining for the gold. But, let's see, granary. There's no grain around, or no wheat, no bananas, but there is deer, so I might go for pottery as well. And then trapping probably follows after animal husbandry. Let's open the technology tree and see. Trapping, yeah. But we'll be going for pottery first, so that we can build a granary next, and then once we got the granary, then we can think about getting the deer. Alright, let's have a look. This is another hill tile over there. Ah, got some ruins, that's really good. That's how it moves. Alright, next turn. There's not a whole lot you can do in the early game. Only once we start getting more cities and stuff, then I can start doing more and more. But for now, this will have to do. And this is another really cool, unique ability to the Soshone people, is that when you enter ancient ruins, you can select what you want to do, or which one you want to get. So I could say convince the remaining population to join one of your cities, which would be really helpful with early growth. Contact to enhance my culture. Locate nearby barbarian camps, trade with the Lost Tribe for gold, have a look at their maps, study their tools to discover a new technology. This might actually be really nice too. Or you could use the equipment to upgrade your unit. But once you select one of these, it will not be available for the next place you find. So, let's see, I think getting more population would be really nice. But it also, we don't really have a lot of happiness to spare, so maybe get the culture instead. Get a boost for that, since I want to play a culture heavy game to begin with, so... Alright, there's a lake over here. A lot of desert in this area, so I don't think I want to expand towards this area. Maybe I want to have a look up there. More truffles. So maybe see what is up along the lake over there. Ah, looks like there's a city-state over here. Not sure which one it is quite yet, but we'll see that soon enough. Malacca. They gave us 30 gold for being the first to meet them, so that's quite nice. Now let's move up onto the hill tower. There's another city-state up there, actually. Okay. So we'll meet them the next turn. Brussels. Another 30 gold. They are a culture-heavy city. And what about Malacca? What are they? Mercantile. So they could provide happiness in my empire if I become friends with them. Adopt a policy. Alright, so this is one of the... I usually go liberty or tradition. Liberty will provide one culture in every city, but tradition will provide a whole lot more. And greatly increases the rate of border expansion in cities and also grants culture in the capital. So I think I will go for tradition, because this is also really good for if you only go for about 4 cities or something like that. So that will be my plan, probably, is to go for 4 cities and then go really heavy on culture and see where that goes. I am not a very experienced civilization player, however, so I'm not aware of all the possible min-maxing strategies and stuff like that. But I'm going to do my best. Playing on Prince, I should have a pretty good chance at winning. Alright, so we have some barbarians over there. Do I want to go up into this tile? Probably not. Maybe I want to go down south and see what's over there. But maybe I would use another unit for that at some point. Like make another unit to scout. Let's go up onto the hill. Okay, so it seems like this is like the end of our continent, probably. There's another city-state over there, really? Wow. Okay. We'll have some wine and sheep over there, but Mosankani is not going to reach it all the way. We have about 3 tiles, I think, so... Or it's going to stretch out about 3 tiles from the city. Though, one of our other cultural abilities is that we have a bigger landmass from each city, so... I'm not sure. Maybe we will reach those at one point. Alright, let's have a look. We could make another Pathfinder, a warrior. Yeah, there's not any other buildings I could make, so the Pathfinder seems like a really good idea. Excellent at exploring and fearsome in combat. The Soshone unique unit replaces the Scout. It possesses a promotion that allows you to choose the benefit when uncovering an ancient ruin. Right, let's get another one of those. I want to find as many ruins as possible, as quickly as possible. Right. Kabul. Another cultural city. And another 30 gold given to me for free. What can I buy? Let's see. I'm not going to be able to buy anything quite yet, but I just want to find out the prices. So 220 for another Pathfinder. I'm not going to be able to afford anything in quite a long time, because I'm only making 2 gold a turn. So...
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
I'm probably going to listen to all of these quotes, because I really like the quotes in Civilization, also in the books. Or the books you can get eventually from famous writers and stuff. Sometimes I find really cool quotes that I really like. And, alright, what do I want to do first? Probably go for trapping, so we need animal husbandry, right? Yeah. Let's just click on trapping over there. And then in the next turn I'm going to enter the ruins. Hopefully get another benefit for my people. Right, so as you can see I can no longer select the cultural option from the list. Maybe get the remaining population to join my city, so we can get some more production. Let's see, what are they doing for now? Like, they're going for all the food tiles and the 1 production from the deer, which is fine for now. It's the default focus, and we need to get as many citizens as quickly as possible. We'll have another citizen in about 4 or 13 turns, actually, and then we'll have 4. Oh, look at that. We expanded towards the wine. That's really good. So, like, the game prioritizes getting the better tiles first. So it's going to go for these special resources and things like that before it's going for anything else. We can get another policy. So we could have 15% production towards building wonders and +1 happiness for every 10 citizens in a city. But we're not going to be building wonders quite soon, so maybe garrison units. Well, it's also not really good for now because I'm not going to garrison any of my units. But it would be nice to get towards landed elite or towards monarchy as soon as possible. Because yeah, let's see, change production to. There's no wonders I can build quite yet, so I will be going for oligarchy, so I can move up towards providing free cultural buildings in my first 4 cities. But maybe I want to move up into the hill over here and see what's up there. This looks like a pretty cool spot to expand towards, like move another city next to this river over there, so we can get these special resources, and then also expand towards the stone, and we could get a lot of wine over here. So probably this isn't going to be another end of our area, so I'm just going to move down towards wine. We have incense there as well. Okay, so probably I'm going to expand towards this area. Let's see what's over there. That might be another continent, or just, I don't know, we'll see. Right, we have some wheat over here as well. Another ruin, really nice. Okay. So maybe I could go for a coastal city over on the hill tile over there. That seems like a pretty good spot. But it's going to be very far away from Mosankani, so maybe I'd settle on the river here somewhere first. We'll see. Right, let's go to the ruins. I don't want to go to the barbarian camps. The maps will be kind of... but let's go for the technology first. Hopefully it's not going to give us animal husbandry. Sailing.
He who commands the sea has command of everything.
That's fine. It's not really great, but it will do. Alright, let's move towards the bison. Get up on the hill there and have a look around. Nothing really too great over here so far. Maybe I could expand the city towards this area as well, though, but to get more gold.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
Right, we've got our animal husbandry. Allows you to build a caravan and also pastures on cows and sheep, and also it reveals the horses. And horses would be really nice for us to have so that we can actually get our advanced units. Alright, let's move up onto the gold tile over there. Fuck.
Ja, Kazimierz Wielki. Witam cię na ziemiach Wielkiego Królestwa Polskiego.
Right, so we found Poland. We found Genghis Khan too. Alright. And we found a natural wonder. Mount Kilimanjaro. That's really nice. Output if worked, free food, 2 culture, free promotion for adjacent units, altitude training. Wow. That's pretty cool actually. Right, so we have some barbarians coming in, but yeah, I'm not too worried about them quite yet, because I don't have any tile improvements that can be destroyed, so I'm just going to do some more exploring over here. And maybe it would be a good idea to start on either a granary to get more food and get more people more quickly, or get a shrine to go for faith early on, because faith could be quite powerful as well. The worker can wait for a little bit, I think. Maybe I could buy a worker later on, but yeah, maintenance 1, shrine is also maintenance 1. Maybe I should go for the worker instead, yeah, and then get our gold going up, or improve the truffles, so we can have some money coming in. Yeah, okay. I think we'll go for that. Maybe I'm making a mistake, and I'm sure a lot of people will tell me, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for now.
تحياتي أنا رمسيس الإله إنني تجسيد حي
I am also a god. Yeah. I already don't like him. Where did I see him though? Alright, let's move through the jungle and get up on the hill there. Lots of jungle over in this area. Right, let's get up on the hill over here. Move further down. That's a lot of woods. So that's going to That's not going to be very great for expansion, I think, because it's going to take a lot of turns to clear the woods. Right, found another barbarian encampment, but I'll leave Mongolia to deal with that. Ah, I think that's a Polish city. Polish city over there. Right, so maybe. Let's see, let's go towards the truffles there and then further down to the hill. Let's get up onto this hill. Oh, I already was on this hill, so that was a bad move. But yeah, okay, let's go down to the river. There's cotton down here. Alright, so maybe I want to explore towards the right of there. Ah, I found another ruin too, so that's very nice. Looks like I'm finding all the ruins around this area before anyone else can scoop them up. So that's all jungle. Looks like we find another civilization over here. Oh, it's one of the civilizations. No, it's the Aztecs. Alright. Let's get the ruins. Study the lost tribe's religion. But I'm not going to get any more religion, so... I could get more culture as well. Got more gold. So maybe I could buy some stuff pretty soon. Yeah, I think I'll go with the gold, because I'm not sure if I take the culture, if it's already going to count towards my next policy as well. And I'm not going to get any religion anytime soon, I think. But it might be actually nice to catch up, because if I finish the worker, I could go for the... maybe go for a temple, and then I would have a boost towards getting a religion quite early on, so... yeah, I'm not sure how many religion points I'm gonna get, though. Now, sometimes it's better to just have like random boosts towards your civilization, because this makes me think quite a lot. Maybe I can take a chance on the culture, though. Yeah, okay, let's take a chance on culture, see what that does. You have received 20 culture, adopt policy, get legalism. Yeah, so that's saved up for the next one already. In 14 turns I should be able to select my next policy, which I'll probably take the landed elite one. Right, maybe Poland will take care of my barbarian problem up there. Tenochtitlan. So we have Egypt over here, they have silver, apparently. Too bad the city-states are on the coast there, because if they were in between me and other civilizations, I might tend toward focusing on getting friendly with them. There's some stone over there as well. Alright, we'll get our 4th citizen in the next turn. Mosunkani has grown. Nice. Let's check out the sheep over there. More barbarians. Let's move towards the right here. Looks like there's a big mountain range over here, so I'll just follow the mountain range along. Let's have a look at our other pathfinder. Some barbarians over here. Let's move up on the hill. And also I'm kind of curious what the citizens are prioritizing. So they went for truffles. World's busiest people. I have the most production of... oh no, I don't have the most production. There's quite a few people competing with me. But for some reason I'm at the top of the list anyway. Alright. Let's have a look over there. Thebes. They have a population of 3. I have a population of 4 already, so I'm a bit ahead of everyone else for now, I think. Not sure how many Poland will have. Probably 3 as well. Ah, another civilization. Madrid. So we have Spain.
Dios bendiga a aquellos que lo merezcan.
Are you a heathen
Soy
or a
Isabel
believer?
de España.
I am a heathen for sure. She's going to go faith heavy as well probably, and if she finds the world wonder, she's probably going to expand towards this area as well, because she gets a boost for that, if I believe, or if I remember correctly. She only has 2 citizens though, so she's not going quite as fast as other people are. She probably doesn't have a whole lot of growth tiles in her area. Alright, so let's see, do I want to continue further down, or do I just want to see what's up over here? Probably I just want to go back up and see what's over there. Just move around Thebes, see where what he might prioritize.
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets twice.
Alright. Looks like we can start using our worker once he is finished. That's quite good. So probably Thebes is going to have another city over here to get the more silver, marble. The cows are a bonus resource, they don't actually provide happiness, so alright, yeah, let's go for mining as well so I can get the gold. Or should I go for calendar? Nah. Calendar would allow me to use wine though, so oh, maybe that might actually be more useful to me. Let's see, let's have a look at the technology tree. Calendar, and that will get me closer to philosophy as well. Oh, this is all science, but drama and poetry, that would be very nice to go for the early culture stuff. Watermill would be really nice too. And I also need to get money. It's like, and there's a lot of things that I would like to have, but I'm probably not going to go for all of them for now. I'm not going to go for bronze and the other stuff, because that's all like very military heavy. That's not where I want to go. I don't have to go for pyramids either, because I don't have liberty. I went for tradition. I don't really need a road quite as yet. Or I don't need a road quite yet as well. So maybe that's a great library. That would be really good as well, because that would be helpful with our... yeah, I'll go for calendar. So we can go for the wine and maybe go for Stonehenge and get our faith up. We'll see. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to prioritize there. Let's move up onto the hill and get the most vision that we possibly can. Ah, there's another city-state, Colombo. Mercantile. Alright. That's fine. How many turns? 2 more turns until our worker is finished. Let's move over into the jungle. Bucharest. Cultured. We have a lot of cultured people over here, so that might actually... I might try to get friendly with the city-states as well, because there's a lot of cultural states. That's like 1, 2, 3 cultural city-states and 1, 2 mercantile ones so far that we've seen. Alright, let's move over to here for now. That's a lot of woods though, so I don't want to expand there first, I think. Right, and I think I will be moving my pathfinders back so I can move my workers up here. Alright, do I want to go for truffles first, or... because I don't quite know what it's going to provide. It is recommending me to go first here. Yeah, let's go and do that. And let's see what we want most on Kani to build. So we could go for the granary, and then we have... well, there's not going to be a truffle... it's going to take 38 turns to expand or get another citizen, so maybe this would be a good time to get another settler and move out towards this area. Or I could go for granary or a shrine. Nah, probably the granary, so I can expand my city first and or like expand Mosankani and get as many citizens as possible. That will really help with production later on. Yeah, I'm going to move my pathfinders up so I can try and deal with the barbarian camps. Right. Actually, +1 gold. And this one probably will be +1 production, I think. So maybe, yeah, I'll go for the deer first, because I could use more production. I could use more gold as well, but I think production would be more helpful in this case. Oh, he has a lot of movement points. +1 production, yeah. So that's better. And the reason this guy can only move 1 tile is because the barbarians are right next to it, and when you are adjacent to an enemy unit, you cannot move the usual distance, or like one move takes two turns, basically. Looks like Egyptian scout is healing, so maybe he got attacked. Wow. Alright. So this might be a good place to settle the next city. Because it is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles away. There's going to be some overlap. But, yeah, it should be a pretty defensible tile, so, I don't know. We'll see. Decisive victory. It's going to get me a little bit of XP, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Yeah, I'll go for it. Why not? It's not going to damage my unit very much.
So teach us to number our days, so that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom.
Alright. Let's see, I want to attack not across the river, because that's going to give me like a negative... not a negative boost, that's not the right word, but yeah, it's going to give me negative statistics, I suppose. +10 growth and +2 food in the capital. That would stack quite nicely with the granary that I'm building, so let's go for that. Now it's 10 turns instead of 28, so that's quite nice. Alright, and then let's have a look. What do I want to do? Could build the Temple of Artemis, but nah. Philosophy and drama poetry is still quite far away. Let's go for science. Let's get writing researched. Malacca under attack. Malacca requests your assistance to deal with a barbarian threat. So that's probably... probably this camp that they want to have destroyed, or each barbarian you kill in their area will give me a boost. Ah, this barbarian camp got cleared. Really? Alright, so I'll be going over there and try to take out that encampment. Some archers, damn. That's not good. We've got barbarians on our borders as well, though, so we have to be careful with those. Damn it. Alright, let's move these guys back towards our settlement. Decisive victory, yeah, let's kill those guys and get our reward. Malacca should like this a lot more after we kill these guys. Your influence with them has increased by 12%. So that's not a whole lot quite yet. We need 30 to be friends and get any kind of boost with them. Let's attack the city, or attack the barbarians as well. And now I have to take my... it's going to take them only one more turn to construct a camp, but I cannot leave them here. Because these barbarians, they can move over into this tile and then take these units, probably. Or maybe not, because my pathfinders will be in the way and that will prevent them from taking them. But I'm not sure if I want to risk it, so... Oh man. Do I want to risk it? Because usually if they're in danger, or if they are in immediate danger, these guys would stop working and I would be able to move them away. So it's risky, but alright, fuck it. We'll see. Unit needs orders. Ah, so actually, yeah, okay. They are in danger. Let's move them over there and do nothing for this turn. Right, let's attack them. These guys can be upgraded. Survivalism. Scouting. Yeah, let's go for survivalism. And let's move them over here next to the barbarian encampment. Most Kani can't fire anymore, which is too bad, and I cannot attack these guys anymore. Let's move them back onto the deer for now. I think they should be safe. Yeah. Alright, let's finish production on the camp. Minor defeat. Maybe I should heal up for a bit before attacking them. Now let's attack these guys. Oh, that went better than expected. But they're too far away from Malacca to give us the boost, so that's too bad. Alright, they can have their survivalism upgrade as well. Let's fortify them until they are healed. These guys are done. Let's have a look at Kani first. So I could make Stonehenge, but yeah, not really all that great. What could I purchase? I could purchase a warrior, but I don't really want to do that. Let's save up some more money. And a settler might be a nice idea, but I'm kind of looking at it. It only takes 3 more turns to get 5 citizens in Kani. If I start to make a settler now, this growth is going to be stopped. So maybe I want to make something else for a few turns, like the shrine. I could go for a caravan and get some money coming in. Yeah. I need the money though, because if I make the shrine, it's going to take up the last bit of my maintenance costs. I'm not going to be making any money anymore. Alternatively, I could go for Stonehenge. But that's going to take 26 turns, so it's too much. So I'm kind of... yeah, let's go for the shrine. So I can get an early faith boost. And then... alright, let's get truffles. And upgrade those. Alright, let's put them on the hill and make sure that they have like a defensive boost and more visibility. These guys are almost fully healed, so yeah, let's attack the barbarians. These guys should be healing as well, because they're outside of ah, crap. That is not so good. So let's move them on the hill and fortify there until they are healed, because if these guys both attack, I'm going to be very close to death. That's not worth it to me. And very soon I'm going to have to start working towards this. Ah, Kani has grown. Quite a bit sooner than I expected, actually. Let's see where they put into work. So we have truffles, deer being worked, these 2 tiles, the gold tile is being worked as well. That's, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
He who did...
Maybe I should move these guys toward this barbarian encampment as well. Oh, and I shouldn't have taken away that research. I should have listened to that quote, because I quite like that. Alright, let's go for mining next, so I can get the gold as well. so that's our temple finished. A great library, 21 turns, +1 culture, +3 science, takes 21... Actually, man, that is something that I might want to go towards. But it's going to cost me an expansion towards over here, and so some of this might get taken by Poland, maybe. But it would be a really strong boost towards science and another cultural boost as well. So let's see. Let's what about if I switch towards a production focus? 17 turns, 8 turns for a settler, and it's going to stop growth, so that's fine. Let's go for a settler first, and then see if I can get the Great Library. These guys, let's attack the barbarians safely from our hill. We're going to have some reinforcements show up pretty soon anyway. Right? Yeah. Another pantheon has been founded by Poland. Oral tradition, +1 culture from plantations. Damn, that sucks. I could have gone for plantations, maybe. Alright, maybe it would be good to sound the retreat here a little bit. Let's give up this hilltop and fortify on the other side. These barbarians are going to have to expend all of their movement points to get to me, so that should be okay.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Yeah, they're pretty far away. Let's be friends with them. Let's be friends with Spain. They're not going to be a direct competitor, I think. Ah, looks like I'm looking at the minimap over here, and I see some black area, so that might be another city-state that I didn't meet quite yet. Alright, I could go for mining, or for the gold, because mining is going to be finished in 2 turns, and it's going to roughly take me 2 turns to get to there as well. Right, let's kill these barbarians over there. Let's make Malacca even happier. Let's move back up onto the hill and fortify again. So what is this? Cultural elite of Brussels yearns for something to dazzle them. They believe if the Great Library gets built. Alright. Anyway, I think this is enough for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one.